Hello and welcome back. Today I'm running you through my track DTF, which stands for Dance Together Forever, if you didn't already know. So today I'll run you through all the bits and pieces of this track. This song I really like this song because I worked on this for a long time. It took it took a while to put everything together and kind of like what I was hearing in my mind, and then just translating onto here. You'll hear the variations. It was very fun to make. My friend Noeg and Fensoro, they both did remixes. They did excellent job. They took exactly what I was trying to achieve with this track, which was something different, something obviously inspired by, whatever's happened before, but like taking it to another place. And they did that. Both of their remixes were like exactly what I wanted. I felt that the song in itself and the randomness of the song helped contribute to their decisions when they made it in the remix, and it translated amazingly. Another track I'm very proud of. It did pretty well. It got noticed, put on a few good playlists. I'll take you through all the parts, all the bits and pieces, all the presets, all the parts that were hard fought to string together. It's very hard to sometimes to make a track when you hear certain things in your head, and to translate it. You try different things, some things don't work. I remember this one being something somewhat hard, even though it was fun to string those bits and pieces that I wanted together. So let's start with a kick like we always do. Got Nerve, I think it was a preset. It was probably like a Vengeance preset kick, and then EQ, saturation, compression, envelope shaper, I think the attack to go up, to make it more snappy. That's that. So we got that. We got a clap loop, and then I've got a layer, which is hand clapper by Audio Thing. Got the 909s in there as always. Some random effects, which is a Vengeance sound. And then we have like a group here, vocal group, which has got a fair bit of stuff on it. So show ya. Got mixer delay, got decapitator, got crystallizer, got stereo delay, got Valhalla Frick Echo, and Valhalla reverb, and LFO, which has got a filter. Okay. It's a lot of 808 percussion that drives this track, but I've got this one that layers. With the bass line, which I'll mute so you can hear it. It helps drive the track, and then it contributes to bits and pieces later on when I break it up and I do those more sustained kind of breaks, which you will hear. Got this cool little string stab preset that I changed, 808 cowbell, got the low 808. So these are all just like, okay. So these are just all Nefton, which you've seen in other videos, which I just tuned the toms to the key using span. Probably still on there. No. But yeah, span, yeah. And what else we got? 808 hats, which is Audio Thing hats. Great plugin. Another. Oh yeah, that's a loop. Where did I get that one from? Some pack. All the effects, Vengeance, you know, sometimes I make them. 909 Crash again with drummers on. Cool lead. This is what I was talking about when this breaks down later in the track. I'll show you. Very cool. I use that for the main lead as well. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yep, it's the same, but it's different. I'll show you when it comes up. So let's go to the bass. Let's have a listen. I'll show you, yeah, a couple of bits and pieces. This one I made this bass. Sometimes I make them, sometimes it's easier to get presets, but looking at all the detail that's in this track, I was obviously not being lazy at the time and it was in a very creative zone. So that one's the mid layer, that one's another one I made. And what's this one? This one? Oh, this one's, yeah, I've used that a bit. So these two I made. This one is a preset. And then I've got these little chord stabs which just kind of help with the rhythm a bit.
Everybody's dancing.
Yeah, I remember this part being pretty hard to string together. Yeah, what have I used? I've used some. So those low toms here. The low tom was a bit just hard to work in. I think I might have. So I use a side chain. Yeah, so I've got the side chain. Yeah, so let's have a look at this. I remember this being a bit hard to... Yeah, because those were clashing, and without that low tom snapping through, it kind of lost its energy. So some heavy side chain to the low tom. So yeah, it would cut the sustained bass out, the Reese bass, and I'd get that snap. So let's listen to it in context. So I don't think this is the original. Like it's pretty much the track, right? But that I don't remember that being in the final version. Let's listen. Yeah, that definitely shaker wasn't there in the final version. And that is DTF. Pretty fun track. Go back and have a listen to it. I think there's I think you can find a video maybe. I will link it. I'll see if it's there. Go back, have a listen to it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Pretty fun song. There was there's a fair bit. There's 42 tracks, but yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff happening, I think. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Bye.